It's like a hiccup. As soon as you draw attention to it, it never happens again.
True.
I mean, that's good. That's good. And it's already 7:35.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be the yapping blades otherwise.
I'm gonna be the napping blade.
The thing is, it's normally me that's yapping.
Time to nap.
And now our health is actually equalized. Well,
Yo, why did I just get healed by some stinky fairy thing? Get this on.
Gained 5% vitality.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I don't know.
He's
Let me confuse Ryan even more because he never knows what this is.
You can't confuse me.
And what's happening?
Irrelevant.
alright. No questions.
He's not wrong.
Good to go.
Yes, I'm ready to rumble.
It's not irrelevant.
To me,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
Just do a
not.
little shield and some regen.
It's not irrelevant, except for Yana totally is.
I have no reason to acknowledge its existence. If I fall over, I fall over. There was nothing I could do to prevent it, other than press the heal button.
Okay, no mitt boy.
Healers don't heal the Dragoon.
Alright, you got it.
Yep. Mission received.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for beats. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Huh? They were doing them.
I should not be here. I don't know why I'm here.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We could just reset this early.
It's up to you. I mean, from the
I mean, it's up to the entire
The
group.
challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around?
You have so many damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this-
don't know.
Yeah. Let's read that.
3
my
damage
bad.
downs,
Warm up.
2 weaknesses,
This is the
and a
end.
death.
I think we still cleared just let no summoner DPS.
I did a
Like
tiny
they-
bit of prog. I did a tiny bit of prog on my ult earlier, and they were doing different shit. So my brain is just
Understandable.
readjusting.
Understandable. Yeah.
Why am I even pressing the end log button? Can't even open.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light bars.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these days. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Outlet it.
respond?
Oh my god.
The challenger's
My
down.
brain.
There we go.
Is this the end?
Fucking hate this fight.
This is
so bright.
The challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Swamp dance partner before burst.
I can't.
Can you get Theo?
That was too much for the challenger.
Yeah.
If I have certain skills prepped, I cannot switch dance partner immediately.
You're up, dancers.
Support north, DPS south.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep
What
up
the?
with
God, that
dancing
doesn't
fever?
do the right way. Actually, my thing didn't. That thing hesitate there.
We all get a good night's rest.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
My diva.
Okay, I need a minute. Clearly I am not awake. I have had to work for 9 hours today, so
Let's finish with style.
9 hours of work and then half an hour of prog.
Ruby.
Oh, I
might
tried
still
to
have a
beat
chance.
Theo. First game.
I don't know what crap you're smoking, but we might be
Yeah, no, we got a Jess.
might be some copium right there. But we could just keep running for the refresh.
I would just run it, use it as a chance to win.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Guys, I need to tell my brain to not mess this mechanic up.
Spreads.
It's the most dumb thing ever.
In.
Like that one's always in.
No, it's been out.
Come on,
Nice.
show me your
Like parties.
moves.
So cool that my buff is only just now up.
My rotation's up on most stuff because I got distracted. That's fine.
Back to it, dancers.
North south. Partners.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Sports
burn.
Be light party.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Don't know what I did.
Dancers, take it away.
Sports north, DPS south.
Yeah, baby. I Night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
I'm directionally challenged.
Let's
That's
finish
unfortunate.
with style.
I have.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
LB now.
I'm in the middle of a shrub.
Probably not the best, but
It's now or we never.
yeah.
We don't get a choice. I don't miss anything crazy.
North.
Boards are baiting first.
It's out.
India should be baiting.
Alright, everyone's winning 20.
Oh, I blacked out. Of course I did.
Learn that apparently this is always north or south.
Square.
Ah,
And then you just adjust to his side. Hector went over that actually.
makes sense.
I don't have a Benny, but I do have.
Show some electrifying moves.
Spreads. Pairs coming. Out then in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay, we're
Okay,
at the
I'm back.
end.
Yeah, that was really. Location was all kinds of bunged up.
We're 6% behind.
Oh yeah, now we're dead. But
Yeah. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second there.
and into the wall.
I need just a minute before the pull.
That wasn't half bad.
I think a large part of why I still struggle on reading that safe spot is because I'm never angled facing northwest.
Just only look at one of them.
No, like I am always facing north, regardless of what's happening, right?
Oh, that's your
So-
first mistake.
My priority being like I can see other shit, but when I'm not having to actively look for something that would be out of my camera view, I am facing north because I use that to orient myself. So
I-
the fact that
I
my
hurt myself.
priority has me looking from here throws me off.
Yeah, I just stand at D and face myself like diagonally towards A. I mean, I guess it works a little better for me, but I'm only really ever looking at D.
So I figured out like a little easy way to do it. If you want to hear it, Noah.
I mean,
So
is it what Hector's video does, or what? Because like,
Kinda.
also keep in mind you're playing ranged, so is it going to apply to me as well?
Yeah, because I'm looking at the inner squares, which are right underneath his hitbox.
Yeah, like
So-
by the ones
so-
connected to C and B.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can just say it too.
So basically, if like, or yeah, sorry, that's the wrong thing. But basically, if like this square is good, like is like not being hit by the very first like bad spot, then that means 1 is safe for me. If this one is being like hit first, then it's 4, and that's how I quickly basically tell where I'm going.
So that is basically the Hector thing that I was bringing up earlier.
Yeah, but if you're just staring at these 2 squares, you should be able to deduce which one is safe for you. Like really fast.
Well, because I could be in any of these 4 spots. You have 2. So I still have, like, I can narrow it down to 2, but I still need to know which one it ends up being.
Here's how
Okay,
you
no, since you and I are on the same spots, let me help you out.
Sure.
Go back to the Dancing Green channel. I'm gonna repost this image.
Okay.
So our safe spots are to the left and right of C and above and below B, right?
Yep. Yep.
So over on the right side there, it shows the little cheat sheet for how to quickly identify which of our 4 spots is safe. If you have the short timer, you are next to the initial safe spot. So you would be to the left of C. If you have the long timer, you are inside the initially unsafe spot, so you would be north of B.
Okay. And is it always going to be those 2 spots?
It can be any of the 4 spots, but it's, you know, if you think about it in terms of, you know, next to the safe spot or in the bad spot, you know, that's all you have to think about.
Is this at 7 seconds? Or is it the end?
It's at the beginning.
This is at the beginning.
This is when the mechanic starts. Before it starts doing the funky floor bullshit.
Oh, hell.
That you can see the initial configuration. You base it off of that.
Oh, hell no.
Doesn't have to.
So all you have to think about is, do you have the long debuff or the short debuff? And then you
Is
can
it like
easily
23 and 30 when you first get the buff?
Something like that.
Okay.
something, yeah.
Okay.
So if it's DPS first in this configuration, in this screenshot here, you would be to the left of C.
Okay.
Because that is next to the initial safe spotlight.
Okay. Alright, I think I can do that then. Alright, fair enough, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
I don't know why that mechanic specifically keeps catching me up, it's just...
It's fucky, dude.
Yeah. There's a lot of colors going on, and it's fucking...
It's funky, you said?
Nah, it's fucking.
Fucky.
Fucky wucky.
I mean, it is
No.
also funky, but...
Nah, it's fucking.
Nah, all y'all thinking about the mechanic at the very beginning. I ain't got time for that. No, tiny brain mode activate.
What is time with certain mechanics?
Whatever works for whoever is whatever works, right?
I
okay,
did.
we're
I
Ryan.
was tabbing back in and hit the wrong key. My bad.
You owe me a pod.
No, I
Yeah,
fucking casted Solso and didn't realize until it was halfway through
We
the
gotta
cast
tear
and
it
it went
up.
off.
This fucking guy.
Good run, guys. Let's try a little harder this time.
We didn't
That was
die to
the
any
gold push
mechanics.
right there. That's true.
It's crazy.
You died to
I did this
mechanic,
like
it's called the
cluster,
death ball.
After I start attacking.
I died to emotional damage.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
One of these days, I'm just gonna run it north and you get blown up by a tank cluster.
Give you priority shipping if you want.
Oh,
Bulls.
3 120k hit.
Huge.
How I didn't get hit by that? I don't know.
Dancing Green is pulling
Not
out all
funny.
the stuff.
Don't question.
I ping.
Yeah, I'm west.
Or
of-
low ping, I meant.
We're
Yeah,
just
that's
getting
cool.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Don't know how. Why we're doing hit there?
That's because I moved probably a second before you did on my screen.
Alright, let's not get distracted. But I'm talking to myself, not no one else.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Like party.
Me getting hit by that was dog shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah, I think you
unlucky.
guys got surprise blasted to Narnia.
I don't actually know how I even got hit by that half room cleat. But then I'm not sure how the rest of us died.
That's that half room. I saw that half room went out earlier than usual.
Oh, okay.
The half
You got a
room always
bonus.
seemed to go out earlier than usual to me too.
Okay.
How did we die? I thought we had a full stack there.
Nuri
you
died,
got
so
got
random
two.
person got targeted.
My finger
Uh.
twitched, basically.
Well, their corpses are twitching now.
Or I think I might have rezzed Nuri in the stack. On that.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
It was just unlucky. You guys got hit by both stuff.
You guys got it.
You gambled and you lost.
Are you ready to get down?
That was 100% on me. I will reimburse Fox.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
Alright, I'm gonna build a Rick.
I'll spend a live for quicker.
Like party.
Eat this.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was
Good
too
douche.
much for the challenger!
That was roll.
I thought it was like parties. That's my bad.
Another one.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins! Dancing green is pulling out all the stops of Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
I didn't have to catch the house
Nick Campbell, like parties.
That was not like parties.
Well, I mean,
I would prefer to stop getting murdered by my own teammates.
We got it.
Just
this
putting that
time.
out there.
I didn't do anything.
I don't think it's that much to request.
I mean, none of us got that.
I opened the battle log, so I'll be able to take a peek if we miss it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing green is pulling out all the stops of Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
now.
That was rolls.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up
Let's
the
get the
heat.
LB bar.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
98 groove.
You failed us, Matt.
Lots of damage.
Groovy
Focus.
moves. The
Beautiful.
crowd's loving it.
He said.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread. There's. Nothing in.
That is not.
Heavy rolls.
Come on, show me your moves. Back to it, dancers.
East west. Spread.
Bask in the spotlight
Yes,
and
first.
burn, baby, burn.
A side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
This upcoming 2-minute is hot window.
Dancers, take it away.
Force more DPS out.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The Knights reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance
Tornado
like
warning.
there's no tomorrow.
Hey.
Get the res, I'm married.
Let's
Might
finish
you
with
went to Mary, I'm sorry about that.
I'm very directionally challenged.
Ryan, once you're done with your 1 minute burst, use LB while you have the damage
I
on.
have to right now.
Fair enough.
Just forward.
You're up, dancers.
That's unfortunate.
So
Yes. Okay.
Rotating first. Rotating in.
Remember to hold burst briefly here, since we'll be baiting outside off of the boss. Thank you.
Taking a lot of damage from auto attack during that mechanic, by the way.
Okay.
Like, I'm managing, but sometimes I think it's pretty low, even with mitigation.
I'll keep an eye out since you're my.
Final major mechanic.
Yep. Spread.
Spread.
In the now.
And then out.
We're 3% ahead.
Just keep it cool.
One.
Okay. You have it.
Again, I gotta do my rotation halfway through the fight because my controller decided to do something stupid at the stream. I mean,
Not now, bro.
I mean, we've already won.
Yeah, we're fine.
We've already won. Yeah.
Hey, crit direct hit, energy drain for the win.
Let's go!
Told you, we wouldn't be able to see it.
That was bad.
I didn't
Yay!
even see an enraged.
I'm pretty
Alright,
sure I
don't hit the
forgot to.
chest, please.
Wait, no, this isn't the one I forgot to pot on. Or
Please
actually, I think it was.
Don't hit the chest right away.
I was
I have Loot
about
Master
to
on.
fucking click it.
I will take care of it.
Let's take a picture.
Let's do that
Yeah,
first.
picture.
Personally, I think this is a little better, so, unless we want the exit thing.
We want the dead guy in the picture.
Yeah, we want the
Whatever
dead guy
you
in the
want.
picture and the coffer in the background. So we have 4
I
and
can
4. We
move
can
him.
split up into our light parties. Okay,
I can
yeah,
move
that's a good
him.
point.
I can move him.
She has the technology.
Short
I
people
have
in
the
front.
power.
That's short people in front. That's like half the static.
Jesus.
Y'all should be
I'm a
able to figure
sit.
this out, right?
Sit if you want to reset your animation.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna be fucking casting Solso.
If you want to be standing up doing a different animation, stand up now and do said animation so that I can take the. And I will also be turning Green Boy to face the camera so it looks like he's dead.
Jesus. Damn, I'm so sad. I don't want to look sicky.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't-
adjust some people because people are.
Oh, yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's bad.
You have the technology.
I do have the technology.
Messed up.
After
Two
we
damage
leave
down.
instance, can I have
Rotation.
5 minutes to change my outfit? I'm sick of wearing this at this point.
Mm-mm.
I need to go fix my fucking
Maybe.
hair.
You don't have it. Oh, yeah, it's straight up going to the hair. True.
Yeah, no, it's the hair that I need to go change. The rest is easy.
Okay, I like how this in this pose it looks like I'm leaning against Kudre. Verithus.
Oh shit, it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to move you slightly, Wyra.
Yeah, that's fine.
Turn you a little bit so it looks like.
Yeah.
Do the G pose however you think is best. I have very little artistic talent for pictures. I am a nature photographer only.
I do this for money.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this garbage.
Of
I
course.
thought I
My,
played pretty good. I did get like 1 damage down.
my controller did a poopy, and then
could have,
I
the log
stopped
should
targeting the
already-
boss,
Kudra got a
Drag one.
97.
and I ended up on the wrong fucking hotbar, and then I got hit with the damage down, and then it was
Oh,
just fucking.
Verithus got a 97. Nice.
I think I missed
Let's
like.
fucking go.
That's really good.
Matt, you are the only one of the DPS that needs a necklace. So, or I read that wrong. I read that completely wrong. That was almost terrible.
Everyone needs a necklace except for.
Yeah. I
Good luck,
read
Rich.
that completely backwards. It's the earring that you're the only one who needs.
Yeah.
CDs. That's tragic. Someone has. We always have to have victims on the clears. What the f is that?
That was the third manipulation and then him going back to his ley lines.
Between the
We
lines.
have an animal. Would you?
Oh, good. Low healing process. That's good. Or, well, not the best, but just never had high healing first.
What did I get?
An
You
87.
are-
Pretty good. Yeah.
Brian?
I'm gonna give.
Wait, no.
Brian,
Yeah, you got an 86.
You're gonna get the
I'll take it.
necklace.
Well,
Yeah. I only got a sad
I'm gonna give
65.
Noah the other two.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I gotta see. Let's see.
No, I literally dropped 4. I literally had about a good 8 seconds where I wasn't hitting the boss because my control. I accidentally pressed the wrong button because I'm tired, and my controller went to the untargeted the boss and switched to my utility hotbar, and I opened emotes,
Oh, I know.
and then I got hit by a damage down, and then everything was from there.
I figured out why I got a 65. I forgot to pot the opener.
Oof.
Hey, everybody's good. You're first.
Sick.
I forgot to pot the opener. Oh.
Make sure to keep your gear upgraded in the spreadsheet.
I am Sedge.
I'm grabbing my materia real quick so I can upgrade these.
I got
Of
the
course.
disco ball in the picture, and it looks.
Let me guess, DHDH? Yeah.
Ooh, those are good. I like them.
Man, not bad getting a 97 on a pool where I had to deal with a tornado warning.
I mean, hey, the tornado warning merely invigorated you to get it done faster.
True.
You heard tornado, you're like, nah.
Yeah.
My healing parse was good, and that's all that I.
I mean,
So realistically, what the high healing part means, Neri, is that I need to do more healing. You need to do less.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I overhealed a lot. Like I have a high, pretty sure I have a high percentage for overheal. It's 63%, which isn't that bad, but like it needs to be a
Honestly,
little bit lower.
63 is not bad for white mage because you have a size.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying
I also
in general,
died,
Yeah.
so there is that.
Yeah.
I'm the only death.
Oh, that's
That's
okay.
okay. That's okay.
Hey, dying is better than what I did. I literally just committed career suicide in the middle of the pool.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
We even had 8 damage
I'm-
down starting that pool.
Still taking care of my melds, please hold.
My man has so many melts to do. Jesus.
4.
I gave him 2 pieces of gear.
Ryan, it's only just past
I
5
also
your
had to go.
time.
change my
But Siggy, you know what time it is?
He just told you. What do you mean?
No.
It is
You gotta-
time for Rick to bring down his sword upon your head and cleave it in twain.
That would be nice. A sweet embrace of death.
Also,
No, I just-
by the way, Rathu, the difference between you on Summoner and Black Mage is about around 4,000 DPS.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a
Minimum.
lot.
Damn.
I mean, Summoner
Well, you have
hasn't
to
been.
consider. You have to consider Summoner does have a buff, so it's
No,
Well,
some
that's
some
RDPS,
no
right?
um
Our DPS, it's extra 4K.
Jesus.
Ryan, in general, at least for Fru, Summoner perform worse than Bard and Dancer.
Yeah,
And
the downtime really fucks it.
I've been to XIV analysis, and I'm not playing like so bad. I think it is just
all right. Again,
Black Mage is that much cooler.
Oh no,
No,
I
you
would
were
open that.
you were up there for you were doing really well from what I saw DPS wise on Summoner. It's just Summoner's DPS is really low. It's better for Prog because DPS doesn't matter and it's res.
Alright,
But
fine.
once we're hitting Enrage, switch to Black Mage. Me and Mary can handle reses.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Sounds
yeah,
good.
there it is.
So
Fixing my hair now. Part of why I needed to take so long is because I had to decide if I wanted to keep the tier 11 materia melds for skill speed on my other crafted ring and then just meld some filler on this ring, or if I wanted to just go with the new shit now.
Oh, I mean, if it mattered that much, I could have like adjusted the drop order to.
No, literally, it's just okay. One of my crafted rings it has 2 skill speed 11 materia on it, which is enough to push me over the sub tier to get me to 2.49 GCD. I had to decide basically, do I want to just get rid of that ring now and just use the tier 12 materia, which is high enough to push me over, obviously, or not. And I decided I'll just go with this on the just following the BIS, so I'm already replacing it.
Let me snip
That's
this.
the only reason that took as long as it did.
This is
I'm changing my
embarrassing.
hair now.
So in the meantime, do you want to discuss Sugar Right?
I haven't looked at that much outside of
think-
like what's at the beginning. I don't really.
It looks really easy to add phase.
Yeah, ad phase is
And
the
ad phase-
actual hard part. Like, there's nothing else
Yeah.
that's that difficult.
Yeah.
I think I know everything up to ad phase. Nothing else.
Did groups ever come up with like a set of marks other than just typical clocks, or like did people figure out like, hey, marks will help if we do this, or is it just still like clock positions?
I'm pretty sure it's just clocks.
I have a Banana Codex Scholar POV clear that has a different that has DC on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Or ABCD on the edge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle.
That's
I have-
probably for just positioning purposes.
I have very little familiarity.
That might not
with
be
this
like very particular. It might just be for calling out. Just like, hey, we're going to this. We're
Mhm.
going here.
I think so. Yeah.
Because there are
I
definitely
believe-
mechanics where I'm gonna have to like drive the car around, and or
Whatever
With the
that is, yeah.
cactus, yeah.
or things like healers having to stand in specific places during the ads phase. Like it might just be good for that and nothing else. Whereas
Mhm.
you could just be explicit about your directions and achieve the same thing.
The
didn't have
tanks
time
know
to
how
look.
the tank buster works, right?
We think.
I guess I'm not. That sounded very confrontational. I didn't mean it that way.
No, I mean it's like
Mm.
as much as we can figure out from just looking at it.
From
I
watching,
mean,
right. I
haven't
don't know.
watched
I
the
seem
guide or
to.
anything.
If I'm remembering right, it's the closest and the farthest person get hit, right?
Mhm.
And so the
Yeah.
the party stacks on the back half of the circle for the boss. Whoever's supposed to get which color is in the middle of the boss, and whoever's get the other color goes out. And of course, you guys have to keep swapping colors every time.
There's I think I'm like pretty sure there's more nuance to it. So what based on what we were looking at, both Wire and I sort of agree that we think the gun that's pointing up, that's the one that's hitting close.
Yes.
And the
Right.
one that's pointing down to the ground is the one that hits far. And you have to obviously alternate the colors because it looks like it's a permavone that just switches when you when you take the hit. And then
Right.
I mean, was it ever, because when I looked at it one time, it looked like aggro was not doing that much. Like, does the party actually need to stand on the hitbox? Because that's what it looked like. It looked very, very deliberate to me. Like, whoever needs to take the inner hit needs to be very much in the hitbox. The rest of the party needs to stand on the hitbox,
come on.
and whoever's taking the outer hit needs to stand outside of the hitbox, probably max melee, to make sure it all works. Because I could have sworn I saw tank being like third in aggro, and still taking it.
Right.
Which is
Right.
what makes me believe that position matters more than aggro. But I might be wrong. That just might be a complete coincidence. But I think it's early, right? The first tank buster, doesn't it happen right after the raid wide?
Yeah.
I believe it's like immediate. Yeah, they apply those buffs quick.
So we could very easily
Debuffs.
just like put Vera and I in the middle and just see what happens. Like see if it goes on one of you, one of the rest of you
Yeah,
guys just for
yeah,
being more
yeah.
out. That way we know it's not just an aggro thing. So we know how, because if everybody needs to be aware of that, that's important. It's important that we figure that out early before we just.
Yeah, because it's
the
not just
party.
you two. Like the party has to do other things. And right
I like
after that,
Yeah, get you all in these fucking tank busters.
I still find it crazy.
I'll just stand in Narnia and just see if I bait a tank buster.
I just double checked
That's a
damage
Black Mage
wise,
shot.
and Black Mage
That's-
is actually a 6,000 damage increase.
Yeah, it's
DPS
broken.
increase.
Wow.
It's very good.
The
Black
only
Mage
reason I want to
diff.
stand in Narnia and do it is because I think it'd be funny. It's the only reason. Otherwise, yes, it should be you. Because you're playing the job where everybody stands in the middle of buttfuck nowhere away from heals.
And has everyone? Well, I guess probably not. Has everyone like seen the first mechanic, not the tank buster?
I've
It's
seen
fine.
it. I remember it. I was looking
Yeah,
at
I
it today, and
watched-
then I spent.
I watched 3/4 of a melee POV yesterday, and that was it.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
it's not that bad.
Yeah, I
can
mean,
explain
if
it.
you look at the
give it wings,
chart,
and then you have to jump.
No.
that's the you can
and-
see how much higher Black Mage is than Summoner. So that's our DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even do good. My crit
Yeah.
was low, and I got what, a
That's because you
19 or
did
something.
well.
Mm,
So glad nobody heard that.
what? You making fun? You making fun of
Did you insult me?
us?
I said no, that's
Oh.
because you did well, not good.
Dang, you got me. I'm going to Phonics prison.
At the end of the day, not dying to mechanics is more important than doing everything than doing your rotation perfectly.
Are we
Did you-
ready to go?
Emotionally,
I
no.
was tapped out.
I think Versus. Oh, Versus was worried about tornado. It's
Holy.
okay. That's good.
Is that one of the mechanics coming up?
Yeah.
What tornado in real life?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus just has to deal with that. It's an off-tank thing.
Special off-tank
So-
mechanic. It's like a fucking duel in like Delibram Regine Savage.
So you're not
Yeah.
getting hit by a tank buster right now?
No, not right now.
he said he's northwest, so other tanks southeast, right? Isn't that typically how it works?
This
I
is-
IRL tank buster.
Well, the AoE's northwest and I'm southeast.
holy.
Quick tank swap for the tornado.
I'm not
in a
going
different
over
state?
there.
That's a long drive
I'm not.
for a tank swap. Like,
Sorry.
Okay, so
I
how the hell
think
does
you're good
this
to go.
tank buster work? Yeah, I'm fine.
I
Power may still
gonna
go out, but I'm fine.
experiment a little bit, but we think that okay, so there's two colors, right? And she's gonna point one up and point one to the ground. Pretty sure the one pointing up hits the person who's closest, the one pointing down hits the person who's farthest, and then it gives a permavuln of that color, which means we have to sort of swap who's taking what color each time.
Okay, so essentially the first one doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does, just in the sense that we have to establish it.
Well, yeah, but I
But
mean,
no,
like, it
there's
doesn't
no
matter
adjustment
which
or
of us take which one.
Yeah, it's just we
Yeah,
can
no, that
start
doesn't
with a
matter.
default configuration every time.
Mhm.
Okay.
What we're not sure about, assuming that's right, is does the rest of the party matter? Because if it is, because I remember seeing a POV where I thought Tank 2 was third in aggro. So
Hmm.
It almost looked like very deliberate why every time I walked, the party was standing on the hidden box. So what we're going to
do some testing.
What we're gonna do is Noah just wants to, I guess, go to the corner, and if it hits him, then that shows that the party matters, and that aggro is not the sole thing that contributes.
We'll watch the color too.
Yeah, watching the color will help. I'm almost certain of the way the colors work. So that's just a thought. I'm going to kill this counter. I guess for now, let's just do like basic blocks. What the fuck is this?
Who the hell?
What?
No, I don't know what the fuck that was. But
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do I have any idea what's going on?
I know these are not perfectly spaced.
He'll be fine for now.
You know,
I'll have an aneurysm about it later.
I'm already having one. It's okay, I'll have it for you.
3.
You know, you could have at least tried.
No, I want to get in the fight.
That's fair, that's fair.
Let's rock
Holy.
First pull.
Mine is just so egregiously. Holy.
Remember, pot first pull for good luck.
Yeah.
I'll pot while I'm standing over here doing nothing.
You're gonna pot while you haven't even eaten yet?
Oh, can
No
we
food-
give
no
that a
food
like
in
11
body?
seconds?
No food in his body?
Wow, she smacks me immediately. I won't early pull next time.
I need 11-second cooldown for, because it's actually a raid wide.
Hey.
What's your favorite color?
Okay, so I think Noah's about
Blue
to get
up,
hit with
orange
a
up. It was indeed
Yep,
orange.
it's directly proximity. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
For this?
Perhaps I'll draw it.
So like now you need to hit both. You need to get hit by the horn.
I'll know where to go.
Wing
Trust
mark.
me. Follow
I'm just
me.
gonna draw.
I will not lead you astray.
I know this mechanic. Oh yeah, yeah.
We have to go towards the marbles, right? So we go over here.
Correct.
Yes, so we
Stand around
Oh,
the door. I
right.
think this is where you need to stand.
I have to be over here because I don't have
Don't
the
you have to be
button.
like super far? That is a lie.
You're
You
pretty
don't know
far.
that.
And then we
And I
spread
think it's
for
I
like
think it's part.
and then
or
it's
something.
it's either
I was like-
light parties or pairs.
It depends on how many times she shoots her gun.
This is spreads. This is spreads.
Okay.
this is
And
stack,
that-
actually. Spreads then
That's
stack.
Yeah, so we have to like collapse on people, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I assume
clocks
that's always
and
healers?
it's random.
It is
No, it's
random.
It's too
So we
random.
do clock spots and then
It's light parties or use eyes if two in the same group. I think.
yes.
I think there's a little bit of time, so I think you can like adjust.
It was
Yeah.
like a full 5 seconds there. Yeah.
And then 2 shots is light parties, 4 shots is pairs.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. So real quick, since
Oh
we
god,
figured
welcome
that out
back, status.
really early, whole party, you guys need to stand on the boss's hitbox. Try to be like right on the edge. I'm gonna be a little bit in to start, so that way I get hit with the one shooting up. Vera, you'll be max melee, so you get hit with the one shooting down, and then we'll have to adjust as we go.
Sounds good.
You said you need 11.
Yeah, 11 for spread low. So we don't have to do any healing. That just makes it comfy.
I pulled early. Sorry.
You need to be shot. I'm just kidding. Oh wait, she will shoot you.
Don't worry, she's got it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna press my get on the boss's hitbox button.
Yeah, get on the hitbox for boss.
What's your favorite color?
Wyra in further.
Easy money.
Worked out.
See how like Ferris like bottom aggro and you hit with the tank buster.
We had Morbles last time. That means
Why you
we
gotta
have
call me
2.
out like that?
I don't know what the other one is.
The other,
but it's
the other
still,
one is a
Succubus.
big fuck off circle. The other
Yeah,
one is a
so
big
either go
circle.
towards
Light
the
parties.
That was light parties, yeah.
This is away.
Yeah,
so go over,
succubus
go
is
to 1.
away. And it's about at the marker.
Mmm.
And it's late party, you said?
Yep.
One forward, 2 back.
Yeah, 140 back.
We should go. I would say it would be easier just to make like we could just do side to side. So like group 1 left, group 2
I'm pretty
right.
sure the raid plan has it left
plenty
right.
of room there for that.
Yeah, Reptile has it left right, and then we can do group 2 right looking at the boss.
And
Yeah,
how
like
do we
looking
want
in
to
at the
do
boss, yes.
partners in terms of spreading?
Just typical, do like, you know, melee's closer.
Well, I know that, but how are we gonna spread it? Is
Light
the
party
question.
1 left.
Yeah.
Light party 2 right. Range in the back, like here, and then the melees can be like up here somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
something like
it
that.
would be kind of like me and Siggy here, and then yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Because the circles aren't that big for the partner stacks, so
Fair enough.
this will work. I didn't save those markers, by the way.
I didn't either.
Oh, I didn't either.
Hell
Jesus.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, and melees with the drops, I noticed watching it. As soon as you see them like hovering above your head, about to fall on you, you can dash in. Like that's when the snapshot is as soon as you can see them above you. So
Alright, I
you
was
have
getting
to wait
close.
for them like for their half second to fall. Like for the pairs or light parties, when you see the like paint bubbles above you, you can leave. You can dash. You don't have to wait for them to hit the ground.
Oh, actually, I figured out a reference point. According to the whatever raid plan.
You're telling me that only
Oh, for
Ryan
like
knows
where the
markers in
waymarks
right
would
spot?
go?
Yeah, where they have the way markers. If you put it like there, because the mural on the floor.
Well, let me know when you're done so I can hit the funny button.
And that's like there, sort of. All right, yeah, that'll be good enough, and I'll save these. All right,
Alright, it's
this will be
Boogaloo
good enough
time.
for the moment.
Ryan, it's Boogaloo time.
Alrighty.
Always Boogaloo. What I just said. It's always Boogaloo time. It's not like the first 2 mechanics.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Everyone that's not a tank on the hitbox.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use.
I didn't use any fucking cooldowns.
Do you have the
Alright, good to know.
Told you, Boogaloo time. My favorite.
You probably won't have wings, so
You will not.
I'm a dumbass.
Why is your hitbox so small?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Spread
Pairs.
partners.
That's partner.
Oh god.
go
What
towards
the
more
fuck
ones.
is that?
Oh, we have to start over here. Go to 1.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Go to 1
Yeah, one.
Oh, I'm going.
Oh,
I'm
two.
going-
Okay.
Slightly wrong.
on pairs.
Yeah, she can spawn bombs
This is
instead
so
of one of
chaotic.
these succubus or marbles.
All right.
What the?
Okay,
is
so
that?
the way you're facing matters. Good to know.
Yes.
Are you sure about that, Rick? I thought we didn't find that out.
I don't know why I thought otherwise. But...
I tried to turn last second in midair and it said nah, go to sleep.
Yeah, it snapshots you.
Alright. Fight is-
Ryan, you get 2 elusive jumps in this fight.
What?
You get one that's
Shut up,
forced
shut up,
and
shut up,
one
shut
that
up,
you
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, I don't want to hear about it anymore.
What inspiration will you give me, I
No, no,
wonder?
no, no.
Still early
It's
pull.
proc. Oh, 2 elusive jumps? You mean a 4th elusive jump?
I have breath you with just an X-Cog.
Healers.
Oh, no, he just died.
Wasn't I full health?
What's your favorite
Yes, you were. You didn't have a shield.
in the
I get
hitbox.
it.
You're not a tank, or like on the hitbox. Sorry.
In the hitbox? Aye, sir.
I mean, you're welcome to die to Rick's tank buster.
I mean, he wants to.
Lord?
Are you talking about the elusives and them being flying around like a stupid...
So
Partners.
Pair. on marble.
We're
at four.
Four going to A. Or going
Yep.
to one.
Partners after
Two,
you start.
actually.
Actually.
Oh, those are
I guess
a
we
little bit
look
bigger.
at those
I
were
got
bigger.
sticky.
We can
Yeah,
move.
you do have to be like against the wall. Oh, this is spreads, right?
Oh, we got lucky.
Hail.
No, it's
I
not.
can't
spread.
move, and I'm outside the melee range.
Hail.
Okay, you have.
I'm in.
So,
Oof.
what are we doing with those spreads?
So we spread out, and then 2 people get yellow stuff on them, and
Oh,
those
yeah,
are going
I
to
know.
be 4-person stacks.
So we spread the
Oh.
box, and then
Yeah, in
collapse on the two
general,
people.
you'll be stacking light party wise, but it's possible for 2 people in the same light party to get it. In which case, you have to swap with someone.
It's time for the 1-800 melee flex.
I would just use eyes. I would
Where
try to
and
use
Nuri,
eyes.
where do you want the first Samba? I mean, light party partners
really
or the
just
stack after
hide it.
that?
Oh, I got. Here, I'm gonna reset my internet so this doesn't happen again, and then.
Probably the stack after that.
Yeah, I'm like with
Because we're front loading the first few like partner stacks or spreads. So after that it would be really nice. Like once we get sticky.
Okay.
We'll put it there for now, just to see how it goes.
Nuri,
So,
just since we're waiting, I have a question. Should I be this for raid?
Imagine.
What the hell is this Reaper brain rot?
Alright, can you hear me now?
Should I do this for raid?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
cannot.
Okay, good. Alright, I reset my internet so this hopefully
Wait, I
doesn't happen
hate
again.
that. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
have. There's a Sage weapon mod that's just 4 of these. So this outfit plus that is my Sage glam.
I love that.
How cursed is this?
I don't like how the tail wiggles. but,
Hang on, I got you.
Oh, good lord, I don't want to see this probably, but
Yes, you do.
I am not gonna build on.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, at least
I
y'all
love
get to
it.
see my really cute like outfit now too.
You know what? I need that mod too. All melee DPS need to look like that. I mean, it's a perfect encompassment. It's perfect.
I have raided on this before, so like I
That is
can.
glorious.
I think at one point I did like M4S with this.
Aha, I have appeared.
That thing
No,
looks
weren't
like
you
it
a
has one brain cell.
pro? You were
I
a
have-
pro. You were
Yeah,
a
I
pro
have a
for
pro as
grandpa.
Oh, what
I
the
have a-
heck?
Wait, hang on. I gotta find it real quick.
Oh.
There it is. Okay. New plan. How about this one, Nuri?
One
Can you
second
guys
loading.
see?
We have time because it looks like why we're
That
immediately
one.
Pokeballed.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah, I
perfect.
did immediately poke
Good to go.
Master Chief, what are you
Alright,
doing?
Ryan, what about this one?
Oh no, I stopped it for a second. What is this?
I am.
Oh, I thought he got back.
I mean,
No, he got
Master
back,
Chief,
but then he immediately Pokeballed upon coming back.
What are you doing? Chicken
What
nugget,
am I
sir.
doing?
Chicken nugget, sir.
Oh,
I don't even know what it
Nuri,
means, mate.
did I show you
Yeah.
the
Hilarious.
emote that you would like above all others?
No. See.
Look at
Oh.
this
I
emote.
cannot be watching a.
Why does
Yeah,
Nuri
no,
land
don't.
completely
How about that
different?
emote?
Make
Oh,
sure I
hell.
don't have any YouTube.
I'm ready.
things
I'm just being
Get
absorbed
rid
by
of the
this brain
Google
rot.
sheet and that. There we go.
I did say
Hopefully, I shouldn't. That shouldn't
that. Okay.
take all my bandwidth. now.
Noah, you're the first person I know that has that emote besides myself, unless you copied it one time.
I mean, I have had this emote for like years.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I need to upgrade my Ethernet.
Wait, you're having this issue with
So I can
Ethernet?
Yes.
I need to
Yes,
install
I
more
am.
RAM.
So I need to upgrade it so I can actually do multiple things. Sometimes I don't have an issue, and then sometimes I do. Yeah.
The
annoys me.
fucking,
So much
the
praise,
fucking
Rob.
head turn on this Nuri drives me insane. Like, that is not comfortable.
What is going
Also,
on?
how do you, Nuri, how do you get the shared vision of your lamb?
Mare, Synchronos.
There's a plugin that allows you to, like, download compressed versions of other people's plugins, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I should be good now.
So that's why
According-
Nuri can currently see me as a crow with a scythe. And a broken
Yeah.
neck.
According to Stats Manager, my bandwidth or my throughput on my stuff is actually good now. So,
Alright.
and it's not overcapping. Which
Now
I think
that
is
all of our
the
brain
problem.
cells have been
The
officially
fucking
washed.
neck on this thing.
Switch back to the worm.
Alright, let's
We're
go with
playing with
that.
mods.
Okay.
What inspiration will you give
I know
me,
the issue is
wonder?
because you don't have Celine, you're using Eos.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
That may be the issue.
What's your favorite color?
On the edge of the hitbox if you're not a tank.
Perhaps
I still have Summon Celine on my on my hotbar.
Light parties.
4.
4 heading towards 2.
Yeep.
Light parties.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Ow.
Wow, that
I won't
is
wait.
painful.
Put Shield Samba on that, I guess.
Too much for the challenger!
That was a great gap closer, Noah. Nice and efficient. Yeah.
That hurt.
So correct me if I'm wrong. When it's the bombs in the marble, you go to the side with the marble.
You know, if there's a mobile, you always go to the marble.
Well, yeah, you go to the marble, but like, let's say that she put like the other funny one, then we go to 1. In that same situation, if it wasn't the marble, if it was the other one, we go to
Well,
1.
succubus, you always go away.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Weird, like, what do you even call the picture for the go away one?
It's succubus.
It's
Oh, it's the succubus. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If it's that one, you don't go there. Yeah.
Well, unless
That's
Ryan
subtle
wants to have
messaging.
his soul sucked out of him.
Like, if you're into that, bro, be my guest, but I'm not gonna suggest.
No sup. You want no.
Maximum brain rot.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties.
So
2.
we're heading
2 going to 4.
I think we always
No,
took
it's wing
cross.
bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It's regular
I
boss.
mean, Lyra, I was there for you.
Yes, you were. The only one.
I'll stack with you, Noah.
Thank you.
I can't start over during this, and it makes me sad.
I'm pretty sure those stacks require
you-
4 people.
Yeah.
If you get disoriented and aren't in the corner we're starting in for the wings thing, at least aim to the correct corner.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
have
as
to be on
long as-
Waymar.
As long as you're going to the correct corner and you're at the right distance, it doesn't matter
Right.
where you are. It's just the way marks make it easy to figure out where to go.
I am going to test something. So, like, if you were to stand on this going to 2, is the diagonal what you actually want to not hit the wall? I'm gonna test that on this poll if that's fine with you guys.
No, I assume so because I was from 4 to B because I was just ever so slightly tilted, and I went straight into the wall. So it needed to be completely
Fair
diagonal.
enough. Got it. Thank you.
From what
Got
I've
you.
seen, you can be like here and go straight across. Just from what I've seen on clear vids.
Okay.
I think we'll always go from one corner to the other. So you don't have
Yeah.
to think about, like, where am I aiming? Just, we'll call a waymark, and you just go diagonal. Easy. No aiming. Well, you gotta aim. But
No thank you.
Just throw range attack.
You don't have to aim either.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color?
You do not want to be there, Lyra.
I'm moving. I got the rest.
Okay, so apparently you need more than just one.
I'll draw.
Yeah, the cluster is.
Good to
Figure
know.
you do not have a wing mark, by the way.
I don't have one mark.
You don't have
wing
wings.
marks.
You don't have wings.
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
pairs.
wing. Okay.
So away from
we want to end up
sections.
at
Go to 4.
We want to end up at 2. Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
And now,
Fox,
immediately
Fox.
spread Fox.
I need to stand like right here. No, I don't.
And
Could be
then,
like,
Oh god, I don't know why I did that.
there we go.
Tank Buster.
Now,
on
I'm
the
out.
edge.
I'm out.
You have to be further. You have to be in Kudra. But we're at this.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be like actually in the hitbox. That way you're
Okay.
definitively the closest.
Okay. That was my first time getting the end one.
Yeah, so like you need to be in the hitbox, so you're definitely the closest. They're gonna be on the hitbox, so that way they're like in
Okay.
the middle, and that's why I said
Okay.
back melee, just so you're still hitting it, you know.
Okay.
Which it's gonna take us some time because evidently we're not mitting it enough. We're not mitting it enough, and we're still learning how to do it. Oh, this is the fucky one.
What's wrong with chucking
What?
spears, Ryan?
The problem is you can't start Ivor when you're glued. I mean, you can't. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
can't
can't
start
jump.
Ivor.
Oh wow,
You can't.
that's bad.
You can't. Yes. So it is in a 1 minute. So if the timing is really bad, then it's actually doomed. But that's to be figured out.
Thanks, Nance.
Well,
I
Ryan,
can appreciate the kind of tank swap more than like a meme.
in the immortal words of Raiders everywhere, get good.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
I'll figure it out. It's not what I think it is.
What's your favorite color?
You said you prefer the 8S? Tank Buster?
No, I prefer this type of swap over Gata.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll
Like an
draw
intermittent
this.
swap.
So I'll rep all the tank busters. costs a little bit extra.
Light party?
Light parties.
We go to
Go
three.
3 to 1.
Yeah, 3 to 1.
Light parties.
No,
Box.
hit 2. Box.
Yeah, this is fun.
So this is the fuck.
Yes.
Okay, it's not that
Someone
bad.
over there.
Is that
Take
only
off
is
I'm
that
just-
3 stack over there?
Ah, shit.
Where did you res me at?
I'm hard resing. Oh wait, no, we got it.
I bet,
There's gonna be a dodge here,
I bet
as
the
we all know.
dodge here hurts.
4 people are gonna get debuffs. If you have
Heating
this
up.
red one,
Resolving damage to those nearby when this effect expires.
When I think desert,
And then Theo, you have a party stack.
Okay.
so if you have a spread debuff, don't go northwest with when the big pit comes in. Oh, I'm getting hit by that one.
Northwest when it comes in.
No, don't go northwest. Oh, fuck.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, fuck.
This is something good.
Rick,
I
we
have a
died
stack,
to a
I have
normal mode
stack, I have a
mechanic.
stack, I have a stack, goodbye.
Yeah, I think there was insufficient people.
So yeah, people get
Uh,
debuffs. There's
Oh, and then it's
those were
another.
stacks. You said.
Yeah, for the
I
sake
think
of
mine might have been a
surviving,
spread.
we're just gonna.
So one is a party stack. 2 are a what's it called? Defamation, right? Is that the right word for it?
Yeah, Nuri and Wyra have
debuff
the
is-
defamation.
debuff
So
is
only
consistent.
2 spots are safe.
Yes. So the entire party for this mechanic specifically, the party goes opposite the unsafe spot, and then healer 1 goes clockwise from the unsafe spot, and healer 2 goes counterclockwise from the unsafe spot.
Always
It's-
healers?
Yes.
It's not always. Is it always healers?
According to this raid plan, it is always healers. It's always DPS and tank. Tank have the runoff. And
That's
by the
easy.
way, and then it's always healers for the second one. And according to this raid plan, if you just position between middle and D and dodge around it, apparently that works.
I did
then-
post a raid plan for Sugarscape 1.
Yeah, that's the one I've been looking at.
Yeah.
Is it, yes.
So after
They're
you're saying
labeled as.
boss at D for the cactus. Like that's why we put the boss at D, because like every
Yeah,
cactus pattern, there's a safe spot around it. Okay.
I just dodged around the D area and it worked out great.
So I think all of the additional debuffs on top of the like damage over time thing, I think they're all defamations based on this. I was told I need to stack with people. That's not
That was a
correct.
big stack explosion.
Yes.
That's
I
not
don't-
correct.
There was the yellow things that dropped
that-
in the middle
so-
of it.
So there was the other thing. No, there's 1 tank and 1 DPS will have a debuff that are defamations. And then there's 1 extra person who will have an extra debuff that is a full party stack, except for the 2 defamation people.
All right.
I'll point out who has it next time.
Okay.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
We just need to see it like 2
So I'm
times.
putting the boss. We're going to D, and I'm just keeping the boss there.
Yeah.
And then
You might need to tank swap if the tank has a defamation.
Mm,
Yep.
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
find out. I'll just call it if I have to go.
Yeah.
We'll see. This time, let's just not and just see if the boss actually follows me. It probably does. If it starts to follow me, just go ahead and grab it.
Yep.
Yeah. And,
Well, if you get the debuff, I'll just stun off you regardless.
sure. I think it does follow me because I'm pretty sure I have to drive a car there. So
Yeah.
Or at least that's what the intention is. So
Yeah, you were the boss was following you that entire mechanic, from what I remember.
Which means it's also doing this thing called slapping genetics. So
I'll put an X charge on you, and that'll solve that.
I do be mitigating, but also those tank busters hit hard too. So
Do what you gotta do.
That's why they gave you a shield. That's what.
yeah, that works some of the time.
What a shield.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terrors!
Make sure Yan doesn't die.
What?
You early pulled, so you lost your shield.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light
Like
parties.
So
Four.
3 going to 1.
No.
I think it's 3 going.
Oh, 3 1 1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
3 1
1.
You're right. I didn't see
I get
that.
3 1. I got it.
Oh, fuck.
Light
Popcorn.
Late
parties.
parties?
Yeah. We're dead.
Is this the end?
No.
Oh no.
No, we're dead
Because-
here.
Fred.
Yeah, we're
Rest
dead
tank.
here.
I'm pretty sure these are mandatory 4 stacks.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Just let me die. It's fine.
Yeah, they're not
Oh
mandatory.
my god, I got away
Say
with it.
no.
All 3
I
rest.
got away with that. Holy fuck.
For the,
Okay.
That was too much for the challenger.
I didn't know if you were alive, so I was like, alright, I know what I have to do.
Comes to me. I
Welcome
hope
to the
you
club,
like it
Sarah.
hot and sandy.
Dropping a tank buster on Ryan's head.
No, I was the one that
I
made
mean, the
it.
pool was lost. Might as well.
Yeah.
to be fair,
Hey.
Ryan deserved it.
I baited it. What do you mean? I was the closest person.
Yeah, no, Ryan baited it.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
gonna-
Ryan-
I
Ryan
didn't know if
dropped the
I didn't know if
there,
Barry was
though.
gonna be alive, so I was like, I mean, better than everybody dying.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
I guess it was just a server tick thing because on my screen I was closest. You know, I sprinted in there.
Who knows? Y'all both died.
Alright. Alright.
This fight is fucking. We're not even at the hard part yet.
The bombs are like actually free.
Not even at the hard part yet. Oh god.
Ads start like right after the desert thing though, so.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have to get through these first.
What inspiration will you give me,
Ah,
I
you
wonder?
early pull.
I'm actually pulling what I'm supposed to do.
No,
Yeah.
it's just, or maybe Rick needs to do a bit earlier.
Like we have the timing is
Like, I can just pull
that one.
later, but I'm supposed to do it at a specific, like, 10th of a second.
I guess Rick then needs to, because he's the auto is really annoying.
Yeah.
Because I have to stop in Constitution.
You're like sitting here for 20 seconds doing nothing.
Me. Light parties.
For winged.
Going to
We're
one.
going.
Go to
Yeah, we're
three,
going to 1.
Go to 1.
What? Aren't we going to?
Is it not 1?
It is 1. Or oh,
Well, have fun, guys. Oh,
Oh, I saw it. Okay.
oh, I'm so dumb.
The challenger
or,
Well, I was wrong because I saw a succubus instead of a what's it called?
interesting.
Oh, I can't kill myself. I can't move.
for the challenger.
Yeah, there are apparently a lot of cripples in this fight.
Dragoon in shambles.
What? Yeah, I'm crying over here. As long as it's not during a 2-minute, I won't actually have a meltdown.
Or a 1 minute.
1 minute is okay because I don't have as much
Oh,
going
food
on.
check.
I have time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, food.
Oh, with all the breaks, are we even taking the break today?
What inspiration will you give me,
Yeah,
I wonder?
that's what I was asking before I
I can
touch this food button. you can actually weave food in. It's so nice.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Not that I know.
It's like a club.
Partners.
So we're 3
3 to
to
1.
1.
Yeah, 3.
Going to. Yeah. Partners.
My partner touched the
Oh.
wall.
Yeah, I touched wall just slightly. Sorry.
Wait, why did we die?
We got
Someone
an
got
extra one.
doubled.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I wasn't in my clock spot, was I?
That was my fault. Sorry.
It is,
Oh, you're good.
for me, at least for me and Noah. It is
Yeah,
kinda
you see
important
why I
to
saw this
pay
paint
max
that was a
melee.
different color,
Yeah.
and they had to
Did
touch
I?
it.
What if we have the spreads? I wonder if it would work. Instead of that, like we have a party here,
Mm.
like in the raid plan. Is that enough space for everybody?
I mean, it should be. Yeah.
Has
I
it
mean,
not
because-
been enough space? I
Because
haven't
these two parties need to be
Yeah,
like
these
on the
are
wall,
re- yeah, that's
basically.
why-
I mean,
that's
the
why-
one thing I'm seeing based on this other raid plan, at least like the one that Verithus posted, is that you have instead of 2-2, you have it 3-1.
Yeah,
That's what
like
they're talking
that's
about.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
Oh,
Which
ooh,
I think
I like this.
But okay,
Because-
so then
because
which
these
set of
two-
melees are we doing? Because in that raid plan, I think they have melees here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do
melees
we
are here.
do them on the
You don't have
sides so
uptime
they
on the
don't get
boss
bigger?
anyway.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna gap close.
That's
the
true,
second we
but
get
as
particles.
soon as the like the things that she's painting goes off, that's when the AoEs for the stacks or the whether they be partner or light party, well, that's right when they go off. That's when the snapshot is taken. So as soon as you see the things above your head, a couple people have said this already, you can just go in. So like getting into position, it doesn't really matter where people are, but if the melees want to get there as soon as possible, they'd want to be one of these three. So putting melees back
So
here only
me and
makes sense.
Siggy can just go right here,
Isn't it? I mean,
and then
aren't-
actually, or
And then Rat and I can go here-ish.
yeah, that would make. I think that would
I
make
can-
things less tight.
I can see some slight value in having both groups with healers in the middle, but like heals reach most of like your cure 3
No,
will
heal-
reach a-
heal-
My
healers
heal
are
will
not-
hit everywhere.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
heals are not an issue. I'm popping Seraph right there as anyways, and Seraph reaches the entire stage.
I don't know if the gap closes matters because you get that half a second of animation lock.
Well, no,
Actually-
but like as soon as you get up, you get into your position, and then you're just sitting here waiting until the AoE goes off. You don't have to. As soon as you see it pop above your head, you can go in.
No, what I'm saying is like distance-wise, you have like you both of us when we gap close. At least for me,
I mean, we
you
can
have a
just
half
do
a second
this.
of animation lock on the dash.
And then
Because
for
I-
light,
Sorry, I was
and then
gonna
for
say.
light party, you should do this.
I mean, I feel like the light parties were fine. Just
Yeah,
Light,
like,
par-
I
light
think
parties were
right on
fine.
line.
Okay.
I think
Light
people
parties
just
were fine,
dying
it was
to other
specifically this.
reasons then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, light parties are in that raid plan are done the way
Yeah.
we were already doing them.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, because I just noticed like a lot of deaths like when these two parties were close. So to avoid clipping, it would be better if we.
Well, I think we're not.
did.
We have more room to spread than we think we do. So
I have a crap
Yeah.
ton of the room.
But we'll see if it
feels a little
works.
tight. Well, let's try that, and I believe it just has melees there just for party finder consistency.
Like just to
which-
put the spots in there, basically.
Yeah,
Not
just so.
necessarily like you want your melees out. It's more like have your
Just-
pairs like this.
Yeah,
it's probably for
I
ease
think
of
it's-
collapsing into the light party groups.
Because if you don't have communication or just people with set party or set groups and partners.
I just
Alright.
realized this boss has like 12.5 million less HP than Dancing Green. I
That's
know
'cause
that's
all
not
the
the
ads.
ads
Like,
phase.
1 minute
I
ad
know that's
phase.
the ads phase, but like I didn't realize it'd be that much lower.
There's 4 ways of
And then
ads.
also no damage boosts.
That's true.
Dancing Green has to have more because if you hit all the damage boosts, you get an absurd amount of.
Plus you get 2 LB bars.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. One
to
going
three.
to 3.
Yeah.
Blocks.
That time it actually worked out that it was light parties.
I'm in.
On the boss.
Proggers?
An image comes to me. I hope
The
you
boss
like
will be a
it hot
D,
and
right?
sandy.
Yes.
Yes.
I got the debuff.
I have a debuff. So I go
When I
southwest.
think desert, I think of these prickly
Yes.
fellows.
No, this is during 2 minute.
It's a veritable storm.
Oh, it is.
This is the most dumb thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I think that's
There was a safe spot there.
AoE's about to go off.
Yep. And then oh.
Alright.
Why did I
Took
get a
600,000 from that.
Box
because
spots.
we
Oh yeah, it's spread out.
yeah, we did do this.
So why did I
But,
take 600,000?
You took 600,000 because your debuff was not the right one.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught.
There's
by
heating up.
Right.
Damage.
I had
Did I get
heated
the
up.
damage down? Because
Okay, if you
Oh
have
no,
heating
did I
up,
have the
it's-
party stack one?
Oh
That's
yeah.
the right spot, Rick, by the way. That was correct.
oh, that would be it. Yes, you had the party stack one.
That is so stupid to be in a 2 minute.
I think because people died to cacti, it caused
Screwed everything out.
it caused the damage jams if the stack isn't fully satisfied.
Possibly.
I need to know what their obsession is with putting.
Check his. I had hovered over what I had. Want to
It,
see what I
it,
have
like,
on my
it
YouTube
is
channel.
outrageous that it's during a 2 minute.
Let me see that because I
And
hovered.
it's
There are
random
some
BS
horrible
go.
buff windows. The right one, yeah.
I think they
Spread out.
do that on purpose. They do tank busters during buff windows all the time.
Well, it's not like random BS go. Just
Yeah, but when you have to throw in mitt, it can make, especially on like Gunbreaker. Oof, it's rough. You essentially have to mitigate before the burst.
So I had. I had burning up.
Okay.
So
All right, so let's get.
So which one's the stack? The one that looks like it's yellow and it's like a sun.
The
Yes.
yellowy sun one, yes, is the stack. I'll try to actually point it out. I was
And the
distracted.
other 4 people are getting like a red debuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
There's 2
isn't the
timing.
dot a sun as well?
Yes, it is. You have the sun debuff, and then you have the secondary. I will try to call it out this time. Now that I'm actually paying attention. All right, let's go.
Peter done.
Because I've actually seen the debuffs.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Lemons!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
LPs.
1.
I'm going to 3. Light parties.
Can I just do that? Yes.
Spreads.
Yeah, it was
Rise
one.
it again! Let me turn this around.
I'm in.
Getting dangerously close to the tank buster there, Siggy.
Yeah.
I saw that and I'm like, oh god.
I did a sprint jump out of the
Live
thingy.
inside of a box in this economy.
Siggy has snap. Ryan and Farah
Yeah.
have spreads.
Mm-hmm.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Are we sending DPS to behind 1 and support?
Yeah.
DPS behind
4. Okay.
Ooh.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Y'all just want to delay buffs.
Yeah, this is some bullshit, bro.
I have no issue.
I ain't no bitch.
Look-y have no issue right now.
Is this the end?
I did get hit with a damage down, but also,
I remember that.
You know,
The AoE colors line up so fucking
Clocks,
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 clocks, clocks.
Fuck.
I'm stuck.
There's something missing.
Oh.
I know.
what's funny
So,
is
on this
it looks
one,
like you two. It looks
Wait,
like you
look for
two
the
died
safe spot.
often.
yeah, so
3?
I go to 3.
I go to 4 and Nuri goes to, yep.
I don't know what that is.
And then I think, okay,
We are still taking damage over time and autos here, by the way. We need more healing.
yeah.
Okay, if you have
I
a
know that's-
bomb,
I'm
go
dead.
into sinkhole. If you have
DPS.
wing, do not go in the sinkhole.
Oh yeah, DPS in, wings aim in. Ow.
Yeah. And
And
it's,
the device.
Keep in mind, when you're putting the bomb in the quicksand, you can't stay in there for too long because you will fall in.
it's 6 films under. Yeah.
Does that debuff only start when it, like, I don't know, activates? It, like, because it just sits around for a little bit and then the quicksand, like, really turns quick? You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
I think it's the same as that dungeon mechanic where it's 6 films under.
Like any other quicksand type of mechanic, it's
Yeah.
don't stand in it. Unless
I thought it acted more like Black Hole from Zeromus.
It's 6 foams under for sure.
Yeah, no, it's 6 foams under. You can stand in it, but like, and you're supposed to, but you have to be mindful of how long you're standing in there, otherwise you will just get sucked in with it.
And I guess what I'm asking is like, I know I have the bomb that I need to put in the sand. Can I stand in it until the bomb drops, then I walk out?
You have
Or-
like a
yes.
second or two after it drops to step out of the quicksand.
Okay, so the 6 foam under only starts when we drop the box.
No,
Yeah.
the 6 bomb under starts when you get in the sand, but you have like 5 seconds or so.
No,
You
it
should have enough
doesn't-
time.
It doesn't start.
It doesn't.
instantly.
It doesn't start going right away. Like the quicksand exists, but you're not getting sucked into it. Because that's like in the normal. Like you are safe to walk on it until it's like turns darker and starts actually being quicksand. So you're able to stand on it for a couple seconds. I'm assuming if they wanted to make it like, you know, logical, it's the bombs that set off the fucking quicksand or whatever. I don't know for sure, but that's. I know, but that it's just you're able to stand on it once the bomb debuff goes off and you drop your bomb, then get out because you have like a second or two to get out before it actually starts doing the 6 foams under.
That's what I meant by the quicksand going quicker.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
that means.
From what I saw in the clear vid, you have plenty of time to, as soon as the cast starts going, pop in, drop your bomb, and then hop out.
Yeah, it's like the freest
However,
thing.
people can just die to their
Right.
bomb, so keep that in mind. I know there we had one healer down and you were low resources as well, but
Yeah, and I'm still adjusting my heal plan to get more resources into the right spots.
Well, the
Yeah.
bombs don't explode if you drop them in the quicksand, right?
Well, yeah, that's the
They do
point.
damage when they hit you, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Smack
just
in
a
your
little
face.
spread marker. It does a
Yeah.
little bit. It doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just hold on.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm so excited to 2-minute on AoE.
What inspiration will you
Alright, go
give
fuck
me,
yourself,
I
kid.
wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
That's what I'm.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
errors.
Or-
3 to 1. Oh, yeah, sorry.
4 to
4 to 2.
4 to 2.
I'm sorry, Noah.
Are you?
I got ahead of myself.
I'm waiting for this raise.
That's
Hey,
one of
look
us
at that.
die.
Look at that. That's convenient.
There we go.
I'm in.
Got it.
All right, now I've actually saved Sarah for the right spot.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I don't. I'd rather kill myself in game.
It's coarse and it's rough.
Vera and I have the spreads. Ryan has the
I have a
stack.
sunshine.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
No, don't worry, I'm just gonna put my faith in you because I have a lot of other micromanaging to do.
If you want to do that, you saw how I did it, Honeybee.
That's fine.
Oh man.
Okay, maybe it's not. I have my doubts.
Defamations, be ready to move out.
This is the way it works.
Sunshine time.
There we go.
Were we saying
Fox.
support north?
Fox,
Yes,
Fox,
Fox.
Fox.
I mean, don't get quiet. Oh, I have depression. It doesn't matter. We're just crying.
I
We'll get
can't
it
hit
figured
the
out.
boss.
Oh, I know.
Watch your debuffs.
Right here.
I'm going to 2.
Oh. Sorry, I invaded you there, Henry.
No, you're good. As long as it didn't clip anybody else.
What do you think of this?
DPS in.
Yep, DPS in. Are we doing RMMR here?
Yeah.
This doesn't really matter, but
There we go.
Clocks? Is that red white?
that's right. What?
Okay, that doesn't
Yeah, I
that
think
hard.
Clocks is sticky.
On the boss?
Take filter, take filter. Clocks is sticky, yeah.
So, I guess this is ads.
Sads.
Yes.
Hell.
I have no idea what's going on here.
So, I know
artists
range
go
is supposed to be
back in time.
on squirrels.
First try time.
Oh, my
you
god.
got it.
Good shit.
So Nuri, me and you AoE here.
Oh. So
Range hit the cat, and then melee hit the Yeti.
it's a Yeti? What?
Or the
Apparently
the
there's something
yam.
along the lines
Yeah.
of Dragoon
Oh my
swaps
god,
to-
it's Yan.
The Dragoon swaps to AoE on, it's a lot better to swap to AoE during burst.
We have to
If
kill
you
the...
have if you're targeted by the manta rays, go to a corner if they drop things.
Yeah, the range
Yep.
go to a quarter for the raise.
Well, you get tethered to it.
Oh yeah.
Like, we have to
There's a squirrel.
kill the rays.
Something gave us a ball up.
There's a rabid squirrel after me.
I think the
Please help.
squirrels were alive for too long.
The fuck is this fight?
This fight is way too
It's-
chaotic, bro.
It's a riot.
Yeah.
It's a sugar riot.
That is certainly something.
No, this is
Genuinely
AIDS.
Yeah, this is,
Wait, real quick.
Straight up cancer.
This is what I imagine diabetes looks like inside of your body. Like,
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah, you
the,
can step away while we look at stuff.
I think we
Yeah.
should look it up. I don't want to have to figure that
I
out myself.
I found a raid plan. I found a raid plan. This raid plan has the ads.
There's 16 steps
Whoa.
to ads.
yeah, that.
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
the one
It
that
also
matters.
it also has the first part of the fight as well. It just skips layer one.
Live
Yeah,
feed.
that's the one I posted earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just reposted it because for ease of use.
One cat north.
Also, nice timing on that LB.
Healers.
That was
Remember
first
that.
try.
Ranged kill the cat. Healers AoE the squirrels. Melee bring the man to low HP. What the fuck? What am I
Now,
supposed to do?
Wait, Nuri, did you?
You're supposed to
try-
tank
squirrels.
the
You
squirrels in the
remember
ram, I
stun them?
think.
Yeah, you take.
I don't think it did stun them.
Oh,
No,
unfortunately.
save your stuns for the Jabberwocky.
I meant white mage stun.
Well,
on the
Haley,
squirrels.
Haley,
Oh,
holy stuns, and it's my AoE damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they talk about considering the melee swap for AoE on squirrels.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, Farrah, you're supposed to get the ram.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Ram boy.
Man.
Yeah, and I guess make the Rick. You just have to get all of the squirrels so they don't murder.
I need to get squirrels between C and 3, which is awfully specific, but I guess we'll figure out how that works.
Yeah.
I like how the manta rays are a fucking kite.
This is
Yeah,
a
they are.
lot of random bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
I
it
remember
is.
the first time I saw the stream that I was watching get to this point, it was like, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" You saw all the water spreads everywhere. You saw the manta rays and everything. I need to get a screenshot of this. I had sent it to my girlfriend. She'll be so confused.
So
I'll be like, you and us both.
looks like the first Jabberwocky always spawns west, and then the second always spawns north. So.
By the way.
So the healer should be east, is what you're saying.
So the healer should be southeast, and then the straight south for the second one.
Oh. Okay.
And it's always, and I'm pretty sure it's always going to be healer, and Nuri. It is also a cripple, so you can't move around.
Okay.
So you have to pre-position for it, and you will get a little marker above your head.
Okay, so look at debuff to see which one of us gets it.
Yeah, whoever gets the marker above their head will get the first one, and then I think the other one gets the second one.
Yo, I know Noah's not here, but me and Noah's job is kind of.
You just
And
swap
I
the
think
ram.
kites
No, on 2 minute we swap to squirrel. It's really good for us to swap to squirrels, especially
The kites, which are the rays, you take northeast and northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just smack Ann.
This is sweet. This is so good.
This phase is gonna break my goddamn brain.
I'm literally just gonna stop functioning. I'm gonna look at the only ad that I give a damn about. It's like Leviathan.
One phase is slide 6 to 16 of this raid plan.
It's like Leviathan from E3S. It's literally just everybody. You only worry about what you're doing, and it gets 600,000 times easier.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at the rest of the shit, and I'm still getting confused.
Like literally, you literally just tank the boss and the squirrels between an area, right?
Oh, stun order for the Jabberwocky is main tank M1, M2 for the first Jabberwocky. So yeah, better have that stun on your hotbar.
We're gonna be taking something off the hotbar. What's it gonna be?
Or have you add another hotbar?
Hear me out.
No, that is not an option.
We have a shield
I'm not
bash.
putting shield bash on my hotbar.
And he's not putting low
you
blow
can-
on his
for
hotbar,
this
so-
for this fight you can
Mine
select,
ruins my damage.
your knockback immune because I don't think there's any knockback.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I have to give up one. I literally can't add another hotbar. Or I will literally stop functioning.
Cross hotbar.
No, that's actually my love nut.
Main tank, take squirrel. There's no way I'm doing this shit in party.
Yeah, I can put it on. I can put it on knockback immune. We'll do that.
Main tank,
Yeah.
squirrels. C.
Because I need a piercing talon as
Go
well.
to C.
Yeah.
And then to the Jabberwock.
I mean, I could technically take LB off.
Imagine trying to do this shit in Party Finder.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't need to take you just need to do damage. You don't need to take aggro on the Jabberwocky because the Jabberwocky just walks towards the
I
healer.
still have to go do it.
Yeah. Obviously.
Also, on the manta rays, whoever hits them first gets the tether. So just keep that in mind. Don't smack it if it hasn't already been smacked, unless it's your job to smack it.
I don't know about you, Noah, but me and yours job is hit funny Yeti man. Oh, 2
But
minutes, go blow up squirrels.
This
go
raid
back to
chat just
Yeti
says
man.
everyone kills mantas, but I guess the range do it. So
The range, yeah, we ain't walking up there. That's some bull.
So ranged hit the mantas first. Okay. Is
Yeah,
there I guess I'll just get the one west and you get the one
It
east.
has
yeah.
Caster
Siggy,
getting
okay.
left and Siggy getting east.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet it's like light parties or something. So
By the
I
way,
guess
Yeah.
don't hit the manta rays until you see a tether, guys, because that means me or Siggy and I got it.
by the way, Ryan, third 2 minutes during this ad phase.
That's a good thing. Do you know how much damage your goon does AoE? Like, absolute bull.
That's also
Amount of
assuming
damage.
that they count the damage on the ads.
Also,
It's
Also,
okay about
Barrett-
fight.
Arse, bro. We're worrying about killing them.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
talking about like the damage is a good thing. Like it just deletes.
Yeah.
Like it does so much AoE.
what was I gonna say? Veritas, it looks like after once the kite
Noted.
spawn are hit, you can bring the yam that the melee are hitting towards the kite. Which will let them AoE the kite and the yam or whatever. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like
That's kind of what I'm seeing.
So it looks like for the melee. So correct me if I'm wrong here. We hit the yam. We hit the yam. We get it in 2 minutes. We go and nuke the squirrels as much as we can. We go back to the yam. And then we kill the yam. And then everybody kills the mantas. And then we finish off the squirrels if they're still alive. And then we get the stupid Jabberwock. And we finish off the squirrels before Jabberwock spawns. One or two of them should die, and then we focus on the Jabberwock, and then we kill the rest of the squirrels.
Ryan, look at the last all the last in-game chat and scroll
Siggy,
up.
I think for us, tell me if I'm wrong.
What?
We bait the mantas, and then our next priority is Jabberwocks, and our next priority is squirrels, right?
I think
Well,
there are two mantle spawns, by the way.
Yeah, two. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we I guess I'm just saying that's the priority for ranged.
Yeah,
if there's
you-
mantas, we kill the mantas. If there's no mantas, we kill squirrels. If there's
Well,
no
everyone kills
squirrels,
the
we kill
mantas.
It's
No,
like,
everyone's
I'm
supposed to
running
attack the
wall.
mantas if possible.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you just try to cleave the squirrels as you can.
Could be easiest answer.
I noticed it said on slide 14 the caster gets the southeast ad. I don't think it really matters.
Well,
I don't know why it
it's
says to do
the southeast. It's a new kite spawn. Or new manta spawn.
Right. So why does the caster have to get the one southeast?
Because to get the
matters.
I don't think it matters.
Right.
They're probably just doing it to differentiate between like who in the raid plan does what.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it, so I'm just gonna guess that they just did
There's-
it that
They
way.
just did it. Okay.
There's
so
fucking arrows at the
Iggy
end of
just
this.
get the
What?
right one.
Oh
I'll get
yeah,
the
and then
left one.
after all of that, it's arrows, and you have to not have gotten rid of your safe spot, I guess, with the
Yeah, because you have to kill
Levels.
the mantas fast enough.
What do these arrows do?
it's just a line.
It's a normal.
Arrows.
Really big, funky floor for one tick.
Yep.
I'm
So
trying
this
to
tick
look
probably
right now.
kills you.
And then layer 2 seems really easy.
Oh, the like river. Yeah, that's not
yeah,
hard.
Yeah,
river.
I also posted a raid plan for River. as well.
A friend of mine because I just messaged them saying, "What the fuck is this ad space?" They said that the tank movement isn't important because if the squirrels are too close to the rams at any point, they get a damage up and it will one-shot a tank.
Ah.
So that's why you have tanks.
So that's why the
tanks are
so that's why the squirrels murdered everyone.
Possibly,
That makes
but
sense.
there's that information, which I don't
Can you
think
repeat
we
that?
have. If the squirrels are too close to the rams at any point, they will get a damage up. I don't know if, like, I can clarify rams or squirrels or both for damage up. But something's gonna get a damage up and it will fuck
Pretty sure
people up.
it's squirrels.
I mean, considering Matt mentioned rabbit squirrels.
Friend said both. Friend said
Yeah,
both
the
get a
ram
damage
is-
up. So there you go.
The ram is already hitting really fucking hard.
Yeah.
If we don't kill the squirrels, I think it's because they do like a enrage explosion thingy.
Yes. Yes, they do.
So,
Yeah.
so we want to damage it, and then that's why we go back to the squirrels, and then we come back, and then we go
Yeah,
back
that's
to
why
the
you always cleave the squirrels whenever you can.
squirrels. Nuke them, exploded them.
And
Oh,
it
this
looks
doesn't look
like-
too bad as a.
And it looks like when the Jabberwocky spawns, off tank just goes north for the first one, and takes the ram away while everyone else nukes Jabberwocky plus squirrels.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like what the melees don't
and
even look at
then-
mantas until
Oh
the very
gosh, you're
end.
gonna be taking 2 rams at one point, Verithus. That's
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
it's gonna be something.
If
Wait,
it makes
and
you feel
then-
better, I have to take 4 squirrels.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I mean,
Right,
the whole
I think
fact
once you
that
see mantas, you
unless
have to
you
hit 'em.
get it in time,
Even the first
they
one.
actually steal your LB away.
The cats do. It's the cats.
That's
that
why I
steal
have to
the LB.
time it to like hit the ads at the right.
No, yeah.
We'll see if I can do
first,
that.
In the order it says we need to finish off the ram, and then everyone kills the mantas, and then we AoE the squirrels.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
A
I think
recommendation. Let's not focus too much on this right now because I don't think we even got the first parts of the fight down packed yet, and this phase is like a load of shit. So I say let's just get to pulling, at least get as
Okay.
good at the first part
Yeah.
as we can tonight, and then
Mm-hmm.
you know, try our best, but then definitely try to study up on this in some way.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's
I like it.
Yeah, let's just get some pulls in.
And maybe by the time we raid tomorrow, someone will come out with a guy that says, "Hey, you just
Food
do a
check.
donut, and that's all you do."
Each time I come here, I am abused.
Someone's got to come up with a brain dead strat.
I mean, it doesn't seem
will
bad.
be.
Um,
Brain dead ad
Their own
phase.
thing.
Brain dead at space, just don't do the.
So what you do is you gather all the lava fills in the world and sacrifice them.
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Fantastic. I'm down.
That just sounds like a good idea in general.
Yeah.
I mean, it's starting with this one.
True.
What's your favorite color?
For that, Rick, you want us to stand on the outside ring, correct?
So
Okay.
I'm kind of
Outside.
standing on the inside ring. Try not to get too close to people.
Partners.
I will try to not dash away from you, Noah.
One.
Okay. One aim toward 3.
Fox.
Box. Yeah, you got it.
You're in.
Yep.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Not particularly, but thanks for the offer.
I hate sand.
Bouncing off.
Okay, so I have the southwest this time.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
And you got northwest, Rick.
Yeah.
I have the stack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you summon cactars here instead.
Somehow that would be more tolerable. You have time. You have time.
After the last cactus
I guess
spawn.
they're okay. I guess it eventually frees up.
Stack.
A stack. Yeah.
Box.
Putting
Spreads.
Bell down.
Oh, express. Yeah, that's my bad.
unlucky. Is somebody else gonna get it?
There's something
No, it just
Oh,
doesn't
no.
do
It
anything.
doesn't happen.
Hello.
Get me up.
I'll get
Larry.
tank. I'll get tank.
Okay.
Where am I going?
Safe at 4, safe at 4.
What do you think of this?
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
DPS in.
Yeah.
That was just damage.
You did it
Yeah.
right.
I did the stacks, the flex bots wrong. Sorry. I gotta remember to do flex bots after that. Okay.
I blame the Reese's lack of food.
What?
That's
What'd you say?
you heard me.
Stop
I
the
didn't
shit.
hear shit.
What inspiration will you give
I
me?
said
Got
your
no
lack
proof,
of
no
food.
evidence. No proof, no evidence.
I have proof. I'm streaming.
God damn it.
He has
Everyone
also
report
like
his
gone on
channel?
record of like hunting through logs. It's like he will find it.
No, I've never actually gone that. Well, I've gone to see who
Well,
hasn't
again.
potted.
I'm still mad I didn't pot on that dancing green.
Perhaps I'll draw.
I'm mad. My brain shut down. What can you do? We cleared.
I'm mad I'm directionally challenged.
This is pairs.
3 going to
No, 2
1.
going to 4.
It's 3.
It's 2 going to
It is
4.
3.
It's 3.
No.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
Okay, I misread that. Okay.
Okay, we
What
got
a
this.
weird pattern.
We got this.
You know,
Oh,
I
actually
feel
still
as
alive.
though, Nuri, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, you're all gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're great. Groovy.
Oh, wrong food.
Alright, with feeling.
No feeling, no soul. Only what we've been programmed to do.
Only pain.
That's only
You're
for you,
not reading
Ryan,
the
since you're a
robot
robot.
allegations.
Not a robot, apparently a yeti.
I wonder.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Is that your model?
I came before.
Didn't need to know that.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, I came before the yeti. What the hell?
That's us, bro.
I'm a robot.
So draw this.
Partners.
Alright. One going to 3. Oh, 4.
We're going to 2.
Oh yeah, you are correct.
We're gonna pretend I'm not about to get sent to the Shadow Realm.
Somebody else is about to die.
No.
Tanks are just built differently.
Fox.
It gave him a tank of damage down low.
Fox.
No, that was me just running into shit.
Oh, I'm very dead.
They targeted
No.
the DPS.
Huge.
So we
On
just
the
didn't get
box?
one.
Take the third.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
An image comes to
Okay,
me.
so I can save Seraphism very easily. Good.
Hot and sandy.
Here, have improv. It's at least a bit of a regen.
Okay, cute.
The ring has become a desert.
That's the perfect
Ryan
place
and-
for improv, by the way.
Ryan and Rick have the spreads.
I'll
I
leave
have the
these
stack.
prickly fellows.
Our dragons.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of evil.
Stack and spreads.
The challenger's
I got the res.
This is the end.
Spreads.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Three.
Save it. 3.
What do you think of this?
DPS done.
Oh, that's an explosive.
What? Oh. I guess I
Someone
was
was a
wrong.
bomb for a.
There was a winged bomb that aimed toward that corner.
Someone been committing some terrorism over there.
Huh.
Back on their feet. Let's see if
This
they
I
can
saw
save
it through the
them.
walls. I thought it was tethered to the regular bomb.
Fuck.
How the fuck? Oh, did you still have Transcendence?
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay.
Putting alone
You got this.
dull, don't you think?
You can do the ad
Alright.
space solo, right?
You're about to get mauled.
Alright, guys, in like 15 years when they do the ultimate for Arcadian, everybody's gonna have to have the paint debuffs there going into a later phase.
No,
Calling it now.
no, it's gonna be
You can quote
worse. Sugar Ride and Honeybee at the same time.
Oh.
Cactuses and bees.
At the same time.
Yeah, that's called it'll be like the last
10
mechanic.
minutes of ads.
It'll be 2 group
That's the
bombs.
ultimate.
Give me, I wonder.
Welcome
It's just gonna be brute.
Here's
power.
just add phase tier. It seems like.
Oh, it's why they did all the changes to AoEs.
What's your favorite color?
Which is actually more of an even harder nerf to Machinist because they nerfed the filler AoE for Machinist hard.
Yep.
Like
Light
parties.
parties.
One going to 3.
Box.
Spreads.
Got it.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it.
This cast does no damage, by the way, so. Figure improv like now.
Unfortunately, I can't.
When I think
Jan has the stack.
prickly fellows.
Siki and Verithis have the other one. Spreads.
Watch out. It's a veritable
Oh,
storm
that's.
of needles.
Alright, now,
Clocks.
Clocks,
Clocks.
clocks.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Three.
Party to 3.
What do you think of this?
What is pudding rat? Support's in.
Ports in. This is a revive.
Run at space.
Yay. Oh,
Oh,
Nick
thank
was
God.
the first.
Alright, I'm gonna give the Gray a thingy.
I'm gonna go murder my own kind now.
Pudding alone gets awful
I could have waited for LB2 there, but
Whoa,
Yeah,
you should let me do
everything.
that.
I
I
didn't
should use
hit
the
them
LB.
because they didn't become targetable until after the snapshot for your LB went off.
No, I got it the first time.
What the fuck is that?
A cat, supposedly.
Yeah, maybe not.
Alright, the, what's there? The manta rays are out.
Just
I got one.
Alright.
What the hell is
Alright.
that?
Jabberwocky
Nuri,
here?
go, southeast.
Yeah.
Jabberwocky
Jabberwocky's
is
out.
out.
Yep, I'm gonna test if the Jabberwocky can be slept.
I
No,
think
I
if
died.
he walks through you, you
I'm
go to sleep
over him.
forever.
Oh,
I
that
guess.
might be true.
This is awful.
This is odd. This used to be burned in the steak.
What is this garbage?
This is heinous, yeah.
Noah, I can LB before the ads take it, and it damages them.
But it also
It is
does fuck all
possible.
damage.
Well, it hits
It
like
did, like-
5 things, so it
It
does
does
more
actually
damage
a
than
lot of
RLB.
damage.
I mean, I guess, but it did like 3% damage to a squirrel or whatever.
If he hits 3 or more enemies, it does more damage than RLB.
It should be that even 2 or more enemies.
Yeah, it does more damage, trust me, and it's definitely worth it.
It's definitely worth it, because 3% is 3%.
Because it's gonna go away anyway.
Yeah, I think they
Should we
burn. I think they
reset?
burn the kitchen.
Yeah.
We definitely burned the kitchen with this one. Holy jeez. What was this crap?
Gosh, this ad phase is horrific.
Well, that's why it's the first gate of the tier.
I remember. I mean, it's kind of yeah. Who designed this crap?
I bet it'll be solved in like,
I'm
2
blaming
days.
I'm blaming Ryan for designing this fight.
Only when the 3 of you give kids for like.
I'll have you. You can't. You can't blame me.
Grab a
I'm part of the
hair.
mechanic.
You're the cat. Jumping around everywhere.
No, I'm the thing named Ian.
Yeah, I'm no longer gonna lose all my gray here.
I don't even know who requested that. I literally
That
just
was
hit
me.
accept. Okay.
It was me.
Yeah, I legit just hit accept. I was like, whatever.
I'm gonna check. Oh Jesus! Yeah, we need an emergency ambulance for my boots here. Holy.
I have transformed to Evil Siggy.
Does anybody else need repair?
Can you
Oh, you
repair
got the
this
Omega?
fight?
I can repair anything.
Nice.
Can you repair the ad face?
Can
Nope,
you
not do that.
Can you repair Ryan?
Not
I
defective.
am not a robotics engineer. Sorry.
I'm not defective.
That's what a
like
defective
to
unit
think a
would
robot
say.
would say.
Okay, so you're. I mean, we got pretty far, but I don't
We got
know
to
if that meant-
Jabberwocky, and I think
I don't know
if
if
you
that
were in
means
the,
anything though.
I think if you're in the path of the Jabberwocky, it murders you.
Yes, if he runs through you, you go to sleep forever. It does 360,000 damage to me.
Also, for the
Good up to that one.
for the range baiting the manta rays, I think don't cover the direct west and direct north.
What inspiration will you give me, I
My
wonder?
Because I think
friend,
we. Sorry.
my friend who's on the third fight said that after ads it's basically free.
No.
I think
Good
I
enough.
can see that.
I mean, what
Gives
could
me
possibly
hope.
work from ads?
Your favorite color?
Nothing. And it looks incredibly free.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You know, if we don't want you to draw that.
Red Bull gives you wings.
They have a white peach
Or-
flavor.
Or going to 2.
Anyone know what the length of this fight is?
It's probably in the
No.
standard 10 to 11 minutes.
I don't know why I went in.
I don't know why I thought it was something else.
Fox?
Oh, I'm in the wrong clock.
Doesn't matter, because I
Fine,
got
okay.
hit by it for the 777th time.
I'm out.
In the thing?
Got it.
On boss?
You need to be inside the inner ring. There, Vera.
I was.
No, Sige was too close. I
Oh, was
think.
Siggy too far in? Okay.
I thought it was
Siggy
still
was,
in
like,
the
touching it.
hitbox.
You were touching the ring. Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like someone was too close, but I don't know.
Honestly, like if
Yeah.
we have whoever needs to be in exact center underneath the boss, everybody,
the fuck?
the
It
person
would
who
hit.
No,
Yeah.
let me finish. Whoever's getting hit on the inside, standing directly underneath the boss. Whoever needs to be hit outside, max melee. Everybody else, stand just outside the hitbox, just barely outside of the hitbox. I feel like that might be a bit easier for, like,
I mean, we've
helping
done it like
people,
20 million times, and that's the first time we messed it up, so...
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
think we
it's
should
just
stick with what we've got.
Just
so far.
offering a suggestion.
Let's pay a little bit of attention, I guess, yeah. You can be a little bit more out. Because they are max-ish, mainly.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Take it.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Four going to two. No, I lied.
No, 3 going to
Three
1.
on 1.
We're going to one, thank you. I may be, yeah, I'm fucked.
Isn't that partners?
I forgot. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
it was
forgot
partners.
That we did different partners.
I'm just gonna wall.
The challenger's down!
I followed the leader. I thought I was partners too, and I was just like,
It was. That was me.
yeah, we're good. It's okay.
Focus up for 30 more minutes and then we're good.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm gonna find whoever's pointing a fan with like fresh food into my room.
What inspiration will
What
you
kind of
give
food?
me, I wonder?
Like a steak.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
I'm not gonna be able to have a steak for a while.
What's your
That's
favorite
so nice of you.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Okay, one. Wait, no. 2 to 4.
2.
Flying bombs.
Flying bombs, fuck.
I was so close. Bro.
Light parties. Yeah.
Fuck those flying bombs. They always get me.
Yeah.
I wonder how many different like combos
I don't
for
even
that
think it
mechanic
matters.
there are.
There's like, just go into the flying bombs, go away from the non-flying bombs, go towards the marbles, go away from the succubus, and that's it.
I think we've seen enough that we could enumerate all of them if we wanted to. I'm pretty sure I could figure out what all of them are, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
I think there's like 12 different possibilities.
There's always at least one Morble and one Succubus, and then there's 4 other options for what
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
bombs, flying bombs, another Morble, or the opposite. Well, I guess there's technically, yeah, there's 8.
What's your favorite color?
There is a combination. Then I will.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Why would DC'd?
Dang.
Winged bomb.
Flying bomb.
The same as last time.
3 to 4.
Am I blind? Yeah, we're gonna
3 to
pretend
1,
that
not
I
3 to
don't
4.
die here.
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend I don't die here.
The challenge is down. Is this the hit?
I win.
Damn.
I win. What do I win?
You did it.
Mhm.
You win
On a side note,
a thumbs up that you can't see.
if anyone finds a good video
Or
or
can
good
I?
anything for ads phase, please post it.
I'll be looking tomorrow for sure.
I'll be looking tomorrow
There
as
is
well.
one.
Yeah. The raid plan's okay, but like if you have a video of someone actually doing it.
Hey, I found one already. It's on my recommended.
Okay, I'm gonna do some like
Literally, I
diagnostics.
click on YouTube and it just shows up.
Now, and from
Yeah,
what
that
I
was one I was just about to post.
from what I see from the mechanics, it's one of those kind of things where if everybody just focuses on what they're doing, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If they're
17
doing it
minutes.
correctly.
It's a
like-
17-minute guide for an ads phase, by the way.
Yeah, it's literally just, it's like literally some of the older fights where if everybody has to do different things, but as long as they do their things, it's the same every time. Just do it.
Easy.
It's easy. If someone else is doing something wrong, don't look at someone else. Just focus on yourself. Obviously, mention it after the poll, but I feel like if we all do that, it shouldn't take long at all. Because if you break it down to every person doing their own thing, it's like not that much.
We'll get it for sure.
Okay, there we are. I'm gonna do some diagnostics after this on my what the heck is going on with my internet. This is like the first time I've had drops in a while.
I see too much happiness.
Alright.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Word.
Like parties.
Fox.
I swear I've been hit like every other poll.
I'm out.
Got it.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch the V-buffs. Box.
Box.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
3.
You don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Reports in.
Got it.
And then bullshit go.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Oh, that was too early. Okay.
Oh, I made it a no-no.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
That's some BS.
Crave violence.
The manta rays are out.
Where's it?
Oh, I can get one too.
Apparently,
It targets the first person that hits it.
Oh.
Oh, so did you
Well, I
like
did-
provoke it immediately?
I did accidentally tap target it.
Yo, help!
Oh, rip.
Help!
Okay, so that's not supposed to happen. Okay.
Yeah.
The challenger's down!
He's almost dead.
The end.
Okay. Okay.
I'm having a squirrel rampage.
Yeah.
There's rabid squirrels, guys.
Oh my god.
Yes, there are.
This is a wild.
The challenger
This is some fuckery right here. And she was
I got a
cooking
good
it, so I think-
screenshot of it. Hold on.
It's like a 2-minute long body check.
What's that mechanic called?
Yeah,
Sugar?
it is.
Sugar what?
Trigger. I don't
Called
know.
live painting.
Yeah, there's like sugar something that places the little goo guys.
yeah.
I don't know what the other thing's called.
Needs to be bombed from orbit. This is some-
God.
That
Yeah,
seems a
don't hit
bit
the manta
harsh.
rays until.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
definitely
I
was
got
not
the little
supposed to do
tether.
that. I didn't realize that would actually do anything.
Yeah, Rick, take your squirrels and keep them happy and together so we can blow them up.
I mean, no, I was doing that part fine. It was I accidentally hit a manta ray. On
Yeah,
top
you hit a
of it.
manta ray and then you released Armageddon.
The cast is Soul Sugar.
Soul sugar, yeah, some
Soul
soul.
sugar.
Yeah, more like random bullshit.
Got him.
Yeah, the cat's name was Gimme Cat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
I
it's-
just, when I got a good screenshot of it, I had to.
And the
post it.
cat's cast is
Hilarious.
Crave Violence.
Mm-mm.
Siggy on an average
Veritas, have you realized that stupid cat likes to Star Bomba on like right next to D?
Yeah, it's
Every
fucking stupid.
people.
Okay, every single time he has done the the cat has done the AoE here and then over there.
Yeah, he's like, it's like, what the hell is he doing over here, bro?
Yeah, and it's a damage down.
Oh, he has a giant circle around him, but he's making us like, move. We're trying to beat up a defenseless Yeti. Before he beats up our poor tank.
I have jelly beans. I have to
What
wait
is your
till I can
favorite
eat more
color
of
of
them.
jelly beans?
My favorite, the
If
low
I were to go
key,
with
the
like Jelly Belly, probably some blue.
dark green, dark blue.
I tend to go with berry flavors.
Yeah,
So
let's go.
it's not a color, but I like the popcorn flavor ones.
The popcorn's
Very
amazing.
disgusting.
Hey, when they had it, before they got rid of it, did you like when
Right,
Dum Dum's Pops had buttered popcorn?
Me, I wonder.
I never had it.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flavors.
What's your favorite
Yeah.
color?
Alright, I gotta try and do what we got here.
So draw this.
Here's Flux.
I'm in.
Got it.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Alright, mechanic downloaded.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
What?
Nuri survive. Nope.
I mean, we're doing that true north in terms of position, right? I'm just trying to figure why I was attacked by a summoner.
Tank buster, tank buster.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Alright.
I
This is really important.
Too much ring power.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
got it. Nice.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
I crave violence.
Cat's dead.
Alright, get the.
Okay, so my Communio goes off there, and that's why I got it. Fantastic.
You are ranged.
I'm gonna have it the whole time, yeah.
Swap to the, what's it called? The squirrels in there.
We need to be killing the rays.
No,
by
the
way.
manta rays have to be killed
Yeah.
first. They're of highest priority.
Yeah, I know. We have to be
Jabberwockies
killing.
are out.
No, I'm talking about during our burst.
Oh gosh, I can't run away from this. Stun the Jabberwocky.
We need more ranged people.
We need to be in front. We need to be in front of the Jabberwocky to stop it.
Huh?
I mean,
that was raid wide right
I
there.
mean, there was nothing. I mean, I felt like other people weren't targeting my manta ray.
Yeah, we need to kill the manta rays as soon as possible. When they show up, they have to be targeted. Because they just eliminate large chunks of the arena. Yeah, and that's fine. It's just we need to make sure everybody is swapping to focus. Like, when you're using AoEs that have fall off, make sure you're hitting the manta rays. That way they don't have fall off.
Is a tank pulling the?
One tank has the ram, the other tank has the squirrels. They have to be kept apart. And then the manta rays have to be killed as soon as possible, but you can't hit them until a ranged hits them.
Alright,
And those need to die as soon as possible because they fuck up like a lot of the arena space.
Yeah, but we should be killing the ram first as melees.
Yeah, that's what the thing says.
Yeah, it says we have to be dropping the ram, but if a manta ray is up, we need to focus the manta ray.
It says that, I think the reason it has us kill the ram is if we don't kill the ram, the off tank can't, like, I mean...
So
it says to kill the rams first.
Well, actually,
yeah, the damage order is rams, then mantas.
Well, actually, so I'm looking, it looks like, at least in the raid plan, the off tank has 2 rams for a decent prior portion.
We don't have to finish the ram, yes.
Yeah.
We get him low, but we want to kill the ram. The mantis should die after 1 to 2 puddles, is what they say.
Yeah, that time it had like 5 and they were still going.
Yeah, I'm putting change strategy on the one for
They
melees.
seem really squishy.
Yeah.
Yes, but nobody was hitting them, or very few people were hitting them. That was the issue.
As a dancer, I could not really bring down a manta ray by myself.
That is true. That is one downside of being a dancer.
Yeah.
They seem kind of BS to try to kill by yourself. Oh wait, no, they just did. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we want to pull the pull the mantis to the ram and the squirrels.
We didn't.
And we didn't do that.
Or you mean pull the ram and squirrels to the mantas?
Yes. Yeah, we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because we should be also bursting down. We should be. The way it lines up, considering that in that poll, I would like to say that everything was lined up, like timing was fine for everything. The mantas will be spawning. Wow, if me and you were to swap during the 2-minute to hitting the squirrels, the manta will spawn and be like the squirrels will be pulled on while we're while we're blasting on the squirrels.
Yeah.
And then we would switch back to the other, like. If it's almost dead, maybe it's not completely dead, we would switch back and go finish off the manta by the ram and then finish off the ram.
Yeah.
Let's just pull. We don't have a ton of time left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get one more in.
One more, yeah. I'm gonna be very there,
Siggy, I'm always far left, looking into the pit. I guess I screwed up there. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, are we doing that pit relative or true north?
I thought we were
It is
doing
north.
but if we're doing true north, I see.
Yeah, because if it's true north, then you should pit on the other side.
I thought we were doing relative.
You just.
I assumed it was relative as well.
Well, I asked if it was true north or relative, and now I've heard 2 different things.
Let's do it relative because I think it can be also on east-west.
Right. Yeah, let's stick with relative.
Yeah. White parties.
1.
I threw a spear at the boss.
I'd not.
No, I wasn't there. That was odd.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Do we really need 4 people to survive?
Yes.
Probably.
Healers die if we don't have 4 people.
I force of
4
habit.
or 3 with heavy mitting and shielding.
Yeah.
I threw my spear and then for some reason decided to touch my joystick. Oops, my bad.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. 4.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bob?
He's a terrorist.
That was a misclick. My bad.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I'm
I go
in.
first.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have it.
Okay.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh.
Did we decide on DPS north, support south, or the other way around?
It was the other way.
Support north, DPS south.
Yeah, we're dead regardless.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Hmm.
I've only had that twice
I think
tonight, so
4.
I didn't actually know what we had decided on.
Yep, DPS south.
Okay.
No, have you cleared the first fight on your roll?
No. I intended to, and then I had to work extra today.
I mean, it's 10:30. I don't want to go over. We might have to start doing like a hard cutoff at 10:30, so I don't, let's just cut it there rather than trying to.
Okay.
One more.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else. I mean, we're at the Great Wall of ads.
Yeah.
Time to get the Bible out. And don't
We
worry,
made
and
good
not worry about
progress
anything. But worry.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone has any helpful tips, tricks, any ideas? I think we should just post them in the chat because
Throw Ryan
we
at
all-
the ads and see what happens.
Blow up that raid channel.
yeah.